Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. I was live. I was live. Ow! Did you get a notification that I was live? I was live. I was live. I was live. Ooh, did you hear a sound on your phone? Ooh, are you watching out or something at home? Yeah, there's enough. There's enough. Hey, look. Hey, look. She's got her speaker on. There we go. It's Ellie Patches. Let me bring her up. Hey, tell us how great LAPStick is and how much you love it.
Oh, I love LAPStick so much. It's so much fun. I really enjoy it.
She seems honest when she says that, folks.
I do. I do seem honest. Am I, though? Yes.
Is
Yes,
she,
I
though?
am.
Can we tell? How are you, my friend?
I'm
How
doing
are
great.
you?
How are y'all doing?
Oh, we're doing good. We've been over here watching. The reason that we were late starting this is we were over here watching the downloaded copy of LAPStick, just
Oh, right.
going through some of the jokes. Look out there! Look out there! It's
That's
popcorn.
very awesome.
What's
Hey,
popping?
popcorn.
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 Yay,
Ah,
popcorn.
popcorn. That's what's popping. Oh, I had a great time. The show was awesome. I thought everything went really well. All the skits seemed good. Were you supposed to be in another skit that I didn't get you in?
No, I was just making a joke about how Karen seemed a little scatterbrained because she just got a rehab and how she was doing the PCP, GHB,
Got
ADHD,
it.
whatever. Yeah. So,
Yes. Yes, she has some problems. I am Karen, running for president.
oh, I
Oh, I
love
love
that.
that. That was one of my favorites. That video. Everybody, earlier tonight. Let me switch us on around here. Earlier tonight, folks, it was a Lapstick episode, and if you haven't seen it, go back and watch it. It was a
So
great
good.
episode. Uh, the video Gampro made
Oh my
blew
god.
me away.
Oh my
Blew
gosh, he's
me
so good.
away.
He's so
It
fucking
was.
good.
Hey, do you need the hours over on yours?
Nah.
Nah,
Nah.
nah. You do not know how to do YouTube? Is this have you gone and looked at anything to see? Well, how do you do
I,
this YouTube?
it's
You know,
hard.
I was just
I don't know. I feel like sometimes people don't want to watch my shit, so I don't care.
wow, wow. You gotta let go of that. You gotta let go of that. That's terrible. That's terrible. No, no. People loved it. People loved it. That was and it's gonna get a lot better. The show's gonna get a lot better. Steve, hello. Is he saying morning? Happy morning to all. Yeah, 12:05 a.m. That's
Yeah,
12.
it is.
I
It is
guess it
technically
It's
the
first
morning.
thing in the morning.
first thing in the
First thing in
morning.
the morning. Oh my gosh, I love Soda Pop's submission for the VP. That was so
Oh
good.
yeah.
Yeah, that was awesome. I love that.
Soda
Wow, you
Bob
all
was
right?
there when Karen did all that. PCP. So she's already. And and Soda Pop's asking, making sure there's no drug test. So I mean, how's that gonna go? How's that? Now we're gonna have more. We didn't. We already have one from Jess the Mod that she had recorded.
Mhm.
Figure we'll play that one next week. Maybe there'll be some submissions by next week from other people, but if not, Roofy the dog, I'm planning on having one from him, and we'll just keep throwing them out there, until we start getting a good number of them
We
coming
have some
in.
ideas.
We have some
Mhm.
ideas every
I
now and
thought
then.
green haired girl could do one, and I want to make another puppet.
You're gonna make another puppet? You
I'm gonna
gonna
make
burn
another
yourself
puppet
again? You gonna burn
without a
yourself
doubt.
again?
Without a doubt, yes, probably.
That's the worst thing. She burns her hand, and then she grabs the thing with her other hand to get it off of that hand, burning both hands. It was a class move, class act. That was impressive. I was
Yeah,
really
my
impressed.
blisters are not having a good time. But you know, it was great because I put the Band-Aid immediately on. When I took the Band-Aid off, the glue came with it, so it didn't like ingrain into the wound. It just was like on top of it.
How gross can you get?
You
How
need
gro-
a doctor.
Get
This,
grosser. You want me to get
this,
grosser? You want me to
this.
pop this thing on here?
I've got to put her backstage. I got to put her backstage. I
Fair.
can't have this.
That's fair.
No, this is. Hey, this might be why people don't want to watch your stream. I don't know. Are there a lot of pus boils and things along those
No,
lines?
I'm a weirdo and I say weird things sometimes.
Oh yeah, I'm normal.
You
Yeah,
are normal.
I never say anything weird. I never
No.
say anything weird.
No, not at all.
No, not
Total
at all.
normie.
I like
Total
that.
normie over there.
Should we now? Are you doing some? Are you doing some drawing? Is that what I was seeing?
Oh yeah, I'm working on a little bit of a drawing. It's something that I'm just doing random. I'm drawing over the watercolors that I've put down already.
I see.
And whoa, geez Louise.
Who's Louise?
Geez Louise. That's the little goblin that fucks with me all the time. No,
Oh man.
here's another one.
You know, I've known people that had goblins fucking with them. I didn't know any that knew the name.
Yep. Louise is mine. It's the one that I was assigned.
That look good. That look good.
Nice.
Those are looking good.
Thank you. I mean, they're still early stages, but
You wanna smoke weed?
Yes, that's what I was thinking. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking
And
we would.
lit.
I was thinking
And you're
thinking
it.
while we're doing this. Oh, it's my hit. Sorry.
oh, perfect.
I was thinking because you were going to be burning there, right?
I'm sorry.
Are you burning?
I am
Cheers.
burning
Not
my
your
fingers.
fingers,
No,
but
I'm.
Not your fingers.
Just said that. That's so funny.
That
Cheers.
would be terrible. Terrible.
We
Let's
love
see if this-
soda pop.
Soda pop loves you.
Oh, Jess, you are so awesome. Oh, you are so awesome, Jess.
I think soda pop is my mom's favorite part of the show.
Ew, ew.
I tell you that the
You do
favorite
it.
part ought to be Little Turpie. Little Turpine is
really
just
is.
clearly
Dude,
the
that
star
is
of
my
the show.
firstborn.
And,
That's my
and just
firstborn.
Yeah, I'm just chopped liver over here.
This is my
Yeah.
baby girl. What do you mean?
chopped liver.
She's hissing.
Troll
I
named
a lot.
Louise.
I hissed when I burnt myself the other day.
I bet you did. Yeah, Rick's pretty clever.
Oh, he does a
And so
great.
is
He's
this one.
very clever, and I was really impressed with the video editing skills. Hey, thank you, Jamie. Thank you. Make sure and drop your link. Make sure you drop the link with the hashtag awesome. Everybody, let me put that helpful banner up. Maybe that would let people know. Is this the one? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. There we go. So everybody else, drop your links, and so you can use this to get connected to other people. And did I see Chillin' Charlie? Chillin' Charlie.
Now,
had our LAPStick.
Charlie Wood.
I'm
Is that
confused.
Charlie Wood's alternate profile?
No.
I don't. I think it's. I don't think so. I think it's over in yours. You could click on it
mine?
and go to channel. Yes.
Oh fuck! I'm sorry.
Look at you. Look at you. You just. You're a
Fuck
wreck.
over.
I see Maniac out there.
Maniac Buds.
Maniac Buds. He's a maniac. Maniac Buds guy, yeah.
Hashtag
And he's
awesome.
smoking like he's never smoked before.
He's definitely smoked before.
Sorry, I just
Oh,
stomped on
we
my
all know
mom's
that.
foot.
We all know that.
Whoops.
It's just me chilling. It's just me chilling. Everybody named Charlie, you're gonna think it's Charlie Wood now, right? He's just gonna be like, "Oh, is that Charlie Wood? Is that
Yep.
Charlie Wood? Is he using another?" It's because Jack was there, and that triggered you
It did
because of the stalker
It's
story.
super
That
triggered me, dude.
was it.
You
Oh my
did good
God.
though. Your comeback was perfect.
Oh man, I so wish that offline bit was recorded. That was so fucking funny.
What?
I about died.
When I first got introduced to Jack the monkey on your back from Charlie Wood, that was the name of my stalker. So it's it really was the monkey on my back, and yeah.
I about died when you said that. The infliction and everything was so perfect.
So yes, I was triggered by Jack, but it's fine. It's all Gucci.
We laughed about it. She recovered.
Yes.
That's what's
That
important.
man is awful. It sounds like a little monster.
Turn out.
Did you know?
Now let me know. Let me know if you're going to be able to hear this, and let me double check. Let me double check my settings a second, so I make sure that you are coming in on the aux input. Yes, so you should be coming over there. You should be able to hear, I believe, when I hit play on this. Let me know if you do.
No.
Did you
Sorry.
hear it?
I did not.
You didn't?
No. No, sirree, Bob.
I hear laughing. Are you laughing for real? I'm looking at your face now. Could you hear it? No.
No, I could not. But I
Let me
was
do this
laughing
again.
because I
Let me
couldn't.
do this again.
Is there supposed to be words?
Hang on. I'm going to figure this out. I'm going to do this. Watch this. Now it will all work.
They can't see what you're doing.
No. That's right. Watch me lean. Okay. How about now? Any of the Musk, are you, those Saudi princes, go find someone to send us money. I can't, what the hell is that, Charlie? What the hell is that? What is going on, Charlie? It was just at the point where the monkey is there. We had some really.
I love how it comes over his shoulder like,
Now, what did everybody think of Slider?
I like Slider. I definitely, I love how he shoots anal seepage and also slurps it back up and just
Good
keeps doing
Lord.
that over and over again. I think that's really fun. I also like wondering if his mouth is his butthole or his mouth, because he was like and he kept zooming in on the crotch, but the crotch was the cap. So if his crotch is the cap, then is it his penis, is it his butthole, or is it his mouth, or is it all three?
Wow.
On the side of the cap, it looked like was where the mouth. That did look like where the mouth was on the cap. It did look disturbing. It was.
Mouth, there's a mouth right on the front, and then if you open the cap and you went like that, you would see a little hole, and that would be the booty hole.
Well, there you go. It's booty hole. What am I supposed to say to that? It's there you go. Hey,
Look
look.
anatomy.
I'm gonna change the topic. Hey, look, Tana's here.
Oh,
Hey, Tana. Hey, when the cap opens
I saw
and
you
that
were
little
live.
hole is there, that's the booty hole.
Is
In
that-
case you weren't here, in case you had missed it.
You're
DK,
Hey,
the
DK.
booty hole. The booty hole. It's the little hole when you open the cap.
Anal
Your,
seepage.
Anal seepage.
Can I see your little, no, your tube?
Oh,
Okay. Oh no, this won't work.
what?
It's a twisty boy. I need a foldy boy. Okay, I have a foldy boy.
Oh, she's wanting to illustrate it.
Okay,
Let me
so listen.
hang on. Let me
His
move
mouth-
this so we can.
All right, so his mouth is like where the thingy is, right?
The lip?
So when he could still have his mouth going, and he kept going. Excuse the aquaphor. he would keep going like this over and over again, and when he would do that, it would go sploosh and then like go back in. So I think that he has a separate booty hole from his mouth, and that is my TED Talk.
Well,
Yep.
there you go. There you go, everybody. Hey, is everybody happy they tuned in? Is everybody happy they tuned in? That's where
These are the untold
this is the
stories,
untold
folks.
stories. Let's see. We're gonna watch that
Behind
guy.
the
I think
scenes.
I think that's what we need to do. We need to watch the booty hole guy.
Behind the scenes after show.
Oh, here we go. I
Did you
had
see
no
that
idea
video I
where.
sent you of the 2 times speed,
Said,
where it was you singing at 2 times speed? I had my YouTube set to really, really fast, and it was you singing. Did I send you that
Oh, I
video?
remember. I remember that. I remember. Hardy har. Make fun of the old man. Don't think I didn't, you know.
Yeah.
She wants to see it. No, you just want to make fun of the old man. Put your hands together and give a warm welcome to Slider. Welcome in, Slider.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, Slider. Oh, I don't think we can hear you, Slider. You might be on the mute. You might be on the mute.
Hey everybody! Hey,
There we go.
can I have like 30 seconds to really introduce myself and kind of what I'm all about? Hey gang! Hey! How you doing? My name's Slider! Yeah! I know you know who I am. I'm a super-powered tube of Astroglide. And I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. You know, old Slider's a superhero. He's got it pretty easy. After all, when you think of America, you think of needing some sort of lube, and why not Slider? Hey, America, make no mistake about it. Even though I am a superhero, if you look below the surface, people like me are ignored. Just go into a Walmart. What do you see? We're locked up behind security. I've spent generations trying to push back against all this sexual lubricant phobia. And despite my skills, we still have to fight it
that's where
today.
you go.
So I hope, Steve and Sacrilegious Cum, that we can carve out a little time to be authentic and vulnerable and talk about these shame issues associated with sexual lubricant.
Wow, man, the company must
this
be
guy's
paying
doing
you
God's
good.
work. This is my favorite guest you've had on the Alien.
This I know, right? I know. And do you see how
This guy.
smooth he is with the corporate pitch? He is just
Oh.
he is on an agenda there. I love that. He is
Nobody's
just right there.
smoother.
I know what, and I brought him on. I mean, I didn't know he's gonna be this smooth. I had some questions. Slider. See, the thing is, very few places in the galaxy do you need lube, and here on Earth, I started looking around, and I noticed none of the animals are using lube. None of the animals, and there's like millions of species and stuff. And so I want you to explain to me, Slider, why it is what's with humans?
No, I don't
What is
think
it
at all.
with humans and lube? What's the need for it, my friend? What's the need for it?
He's just got anal seepage, I guess.
Oh,
Hey, let me tell you something, pal. Let me set the record straight. I'm not some freaking corporate poser, and the rest of you snapperheads out there think that you can put one old past Slider. Oh, look at that. Ha ha ha. It's a tube of Astroglide. I think I'll indulge in narcotic marijuana use.
And so it's the marijuana. We're back to the marijuana. And then when it went to America, and I was just dying. I had no idea where to go.
Well, go ahead and try that, pal, and go ahead and underestimate me, Steve, and sacrilegious spunk, because if you keep pushing it, Slider's gonna be forced, man. That's right. Oh, take that. There. You want some more? Yeah, that's super-powered sexual lubricant. And if you think for a second you can continue with the disrespect that you've shown me, well, it'll be your last day. free from my superpowered sexual lubricant. Trust me, there's nothing in the galaxy that can handle it.
Freaking out. Whoa, if ever
This guy
I had a bipolar guest, it's this one. Did you see how he went from friendly little guy to all of a sudden just mad as fuck?
This guy
Dude,
means
I think you
business.
took me wrong. I thought you were just doing.
Funny, though.
I think that's going to be a good short. I think that's I like that short. If ever I had a bipolar guest, it's you. Let's just try to, but I may work it from the where was the his last with the spunk.
Free from my superpowered sexual lubricant. Trust me, there's nothing in the galaxy that can handle it.
Whoa, if ever
guy means
I had a bipolar guest, it's this one. Did you see how he went? Did you see how he went from
Yeah.
friendly little? Yeah, that's gonna be. That'll be a. Let me mark it. There, I marked the short.
I mean,
Here's me.
People up.
Pole vault.
So-
Is pole vault down here?
Pole vault.
What you
He's
doing,
there.
pole vault? You know, I could always send pole vault away. if pole vault, you know, was to want one, you could, you know, I would. I'm not gonna force anybody or send a link. Now we're just going over. I'm marking where some shorts might be. Where some shorts might be in this, and I'm just laughing at it. And I'm still getting high. Is there more? And I'm still getting high.
And look,
It's
there's more.
and look, there's
But
more.
wait, there's more.
I have more artwork. I love that one.
More artwork. Oh my god.
I love that one. That one, I used that one for the little terpene tonight.
Yeah, I like that. I noticed that. Yes. Mhm. Sure did. I gotta redo that fucking commercial. It makes me cringe so hard. It's so painful for me to watch. Oh god.
Have you tried smoking marijuana?
You know, I do
Yeah.
that basically 24/7 or like 27.
Maybe
You know?
maybe you're not smoking enough, or I don't know. I don't know.
True. That's probably
Have
true.
you tried just doing as many edibles as possible, you know, and just staying there? You know, sometimes.
You know, I do have a fuck ton of edibles right now, and I have a
Cheers. Cheers.
and I have cheers, and I have Let's just get high. Let's do it.
Let's just get high.
Sounds like the answer.
It's the answer to everyone's problems. It's definitely the answer. I guess I will make the LAPStick Plus, since we didn't actually draw a name to decide who's going to make one next week. I will go ahead and I will end up doing that for next week. And then
Okay,
next week
I'm
I'll
gonna
have the
get
wheel
ready.
ready.
I'll be
Sunshine.
ready for next week, or next week. Or we could have 2 in one episode, or just one.
It's our show. We can do whatever we want.
Okay.
Hey, you put something together. I will find a spot to throw it in the show.
I got
I'm
some
just
really
saying.
atmospheric green-haired girl shots the other day in the backyard that I'm just like cracking myself up over here about.
but it's good. It's like, go ahead.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's like you have like these cute reflection videos kind of thing where you're thinking.
Here's one.
Hang on. How about this?
Yeah.
Let me bring this down.
I love that.
There's actually a picture of Allie in the backyard like that, so it makes it extra cool.
Wait, here's one that's pretty good. It's the the reflection. She's like in the reflection, so she's like looking at her reflection. And then it just like
Yeah.
zooms in on her reflection.
Yeah.
Then she's like got her hand up and she's like,
All
oh,
you need is scoring behind this. All you need is some scoring, some sort of or monologue.
I kinda
you know,
wanna
that
do-
an inner monologue, like you know, sometimes in life, you know, and just or some observation that, you know, just a thought monologue.
yeah,
don't
I
know.
definitely agree.
That
It'll
would
be
that would be a neat use of it. Hey, you
kinda
got
wanna make it
people in
like a
your
horror
chat.
movie.
You got people in your chat. You
Oh,
should be saying
shit.
hi to the people in your
Hi,
chat.
people in my chat.
Hi,
Hello.
Did you even taking care of your chat? Are you even
I'm
taking care?
not.
Oh
I'm
man,
not. I'm
Do-
not.
Oh,
Let's see.
man.
Devos is over there. I mean, there's people doing stuff.
Oh shit. Cheers, Casey. Cheers,
Hold on,
Shirley.
guys. I have a very, very important question, and I would appreciate input. You
Okay.
know, that's what she said. That's where I'm gonna go. That's
Why
what
do
she
I
said.
feel like
I would appreciate
this
input.
person's going to try and show me their penis? I don't know why. Just getting that vibe. Just weirdness has been happening. Hi, jerk. Uh-oh.
You got penis coming? Is that it? Because I haven't dropped any link. You haven't dropped the link, have you?
No.
Because then I'll have to be blocking down below and all that. No, that.
Yes.
Right. No, you got
Oh,
oh
jeez.
penis dropping. Yes. Oh, it was gonna be.
This
big.
is the wrong
Gemma,
show to make penis jokes about. You should go to LAPStick at Sundays at 9 and make penis jokes.
LAPStick is nothing at all about a penis. A lot of places it even says that. Let them all know. LAPStick, everybody. Live animation and puppetry. It's adult humor with live animation and puppetry. Do you not
It
see
is.
the redundancy in that that graphic there? Twice does it say live animation and puppetry.
We want you to
We
know.
want you
sure
to know. We want you to know. That's why we have, because people are slow. People are friggin' slow. We write it twice to make sure that people can, you know, catch on, and they're gonna know.
Repetition.
Should I give her blush? Just like a little bit of blush on her face so she's not so white.
There is no blush gonna stay on her wind-blown face, being on that hog all day. The wind hitting her face is just no. She doesn't. She doesn't bother with makeup. I mean, no, it's
No,
yours.
I
don't
just
want
meant to give her
So you
color.
ask
Like,
and I'm
not
gonna
like
give an
actual
answer.
blush. Because obviously, I'm not going to wash her face at night. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can use watercolor to give her a blush look on her face.
I understand what you're saying. I just,
Oh, okay.
You know, that would be up to you. I will say that would be up to you. I don't want to tell you no, she doesn't wear makeup. You know, I don't want to be the one to say that. That doesn't seem right. You know what I mean?
Well, it's not like she'd be wearing makeup. You're just giving her a little color, like she's
Yes.
flush.
Like she's.
Hang on, let me just.
Living.
I'm trying to read down through here. Throw in
Hey,
the
Ryan.
trash and answer my question. Oh, is this somebody I'm getting rid of? I don't know. Can I ask it? I don't know. Is that a question you just asked? Jerk off. I'm not sure. Each one of those ends with a question mark. Let me know when I can ask my question, because I'm obnoxious. What do you got here? It takes a lot of thought. Come on. Be there, buddy. Oh,
Hey,
come on.
sister.
Come on.
Hey, Lauren. How you doing?
Bring some payoff.
Hey, time
on this.
traveler, go to the future where you
They
just-
go to the future where you already know we're like, oh, this
Exactly.
guy.
Just go to the future and get your answer, bro.
I'm not impressed. Oh, you just everybody's going what? I think they're. You know what I'm gonna do? Because they haven't asked it. What do I do? Well, yeah, there we go.
Hey.
Yeah, I got tired of seeing them. You asked too many questions without asking permission.
Ask the actual question.
They were all questions.
I know,
Weren't
but-
they? Weren't they CSL? They were all questions. You know it. You know it. Oh. Hey, look at this. Look at this. Let's get the gangs all
shit.
here up big.
My brother.
Let me get rid of this and let me do this.
Hello.
Peace and love.
Oh my gosh, Mom, look, it's Gifro.
Yay! Hi, buddy. The show
How's it
was
going?
great.
I'm glad. I'm glad. I had a really
Everybody,
good
let's have
time. I think everyone did really well.
It was fun.
We're clapping
This
for
is
you.
for you,
This is
Gam.
for you.
well,
This is for you.
Well, I'm
This
clapping
is-
for you guys. I'm
This is
protesting.
for you. For what? The person we just blocked? I have no idea who they were.
Oh, what happened
was-
with that?
They just asked. They wrote too many chats, and I got tired of it. So it was.
Yeah.
It was one of those. They wrote too many times, and there wasn't an interesting fucking thing that they wrote. And so I was like, I'm just gonna hide this. I don't need to see this on my chat anymore.
No more. No, thank you. I don't want
Understandable.
any of these.
I don't want your
We want our money back.
trolls. They'll come back if they love me. If they love me, they'll come
How
back.
long have I had
If they
Green
love me.
Girl? I made her last week.
Yes,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
And you were on last week. She was on last week. So
Yes.
you finished her up a day, like the day before. So
Mhm.
it's only been just a week and a day or a week and 2 days that since you had made that.
I have to
Yeah.
use my coupon.
Coupon?
My coupon
For what?
for more felt. I want to make another.
Oh, okay. That can happen.
In a tree outside your house, it's where I hide. It's where you won't see me watching the tree outside your house.
For shit.
It's where I hide. It's where you won't see me watching. Some call it stalking, but I call it love. What's the next line? Oh, when I break in your house, I wear rubber gloves. Yeah. If I could remember the lines. Outside your window in a tree late at night. I always wear camo so you won't catch a sight of me in a tree outside your house. It's where I hide. It's where you won't see me watching a tree outside your house. It's where I hide. It's where you won't see me watching.
Natural.
If you only knew how often I was here. I can't remember the lines.
It's recorded.
We've got it recorded. It was, it was a buzz. I make sure and I record those at least once, because and it was like an hour later. How did that go? And I couldn't remember. It was like an hour after, and that's why keep your phone, record. Get the where it backs
Any
it up
rough
and
idea,
everything.
Yeah.
Any rough idea? If you're doing anything along these lines, that's what you've got to be doing. Said he was. What do we got going on here? Hey, I did not see Chris Lane.
Oh yeah, he's talked about coming. Earlier.
He
Yeah,
always
earlier?
does.
Did he use the word
Yeah.
premature when he said it? What was
No.
what was
well,
the exact words?
His exact words were. Oh,
can't-
sorry. Shit. Where were they?
In the middle of the chat is weird.
Yes,
I hate
coming in
sexual
the middle of the
lubrication
chat is
phobia.
weird. I don't know why you
Yeah.
would come there, but
Wait till the end.
It's a special form of
Damn.
social anxiety.
Damn, I
We're
missed
in a
it.
crowd.
We
you
got
jizz
these-
yourself.
We got this great comedy. It was after that troll came through. I quit looking at chat. It's like, fuck this. It's just, I don't even want to know. I'll let whatever's happening happen. Everybody out there, peace and love. Peace
Cheers.
and love. Cheers. Oh, we should be doing cheers.
We have one more.
We
Oh,
have
we're
one
Just
more.
burning right through 'em.
doing cheers.
Go for
Is
it.
that it?
That's all I wrote.
Oh, well, you know.
Probably would last us a little longer than 34 minutes.
Well, I'm sorry. It's
For three.
it's Monday morning. Everybody's having a rough time on a Monday morning, and that's why we're burning this much. That's why we're, man. I went through, I've already went through and watched a bunch. When you were drugged out, and all of the physical comedy you were doing as SC,
Oh, thank you.
as he's yelling and everything and all that, when you come up over top and you're scared, and then when you're drugged and you're just I had some of that PCP and it
You
was
kind of wander off and you come back up from the bottom.
Also,
I
hi,
I was sitting
Jimmer.
here watching it with him.
Hey,
that was
Jimmer.
that was. Oh, I ain't throwing at it. No. It's got to be obvious for me to toss anybody. It's got, or at least get me to the point where it's like, okay.
They were being sassy and like rapid fire messaging and just being weird. And like not in a good way weird. Like we encourage weirdness, but not
Well,
a
it was
good
over and over, and then there was a long time. So I figured, okay, here comes either the horrible, sexist, horrible, racist, horrible, whatever statement. Because I haven't
They
dropped.
had the attention.
Okay,
It
now.
always feels like it's only a matter of time before that happens, and it's just
Well,
kind of like
so
a
I went
waiting
ahead
game.
and preemptively. No, preemptively. You're gone. That's, use another one of your accounts if you're going to come back. And we must be a fun target if they come back.
Yeah, I guess so.
Everybody out there, did everybody have a good weekend? Did everybody have an enjoyable weekend? Puff,
Yeah.
pass. Everybody.
I had a pretty
puff,
decent weekend
pass.
for the most part. It was pretty good. I think that this was the best part of my weekend, though, for sure.
Oh, yes. I
Lapstick
don't
was
overdo
so
it. I don't overdo it.
I'm gonna do some dye on this. I twisted it
Oh, hell
weird,
yeah.
so I'm gonna see how it turned out. I don't know.
Now, I just want to mention to the people that know me out there, if anybody, those of you that have been up here before, if you hit me with an email and say, hey, is it possible, like Chris Lane, like Pole Vault, if I were to get an email saying, hey, why don't you give me that link, then But clearly, if I'm not dropping it out anywhere, if out in the public.
Absolutely not.
Dude,
No,
I
that's-
posted the link for Maine the one day, and somebody popped up, and they were full dongle. They were just full out and about helicoptering this teeny ass penis. In
They should be
Backstage.
embarrassed. Why would they do that?
Ugh,
Helicoptering this tiny ass penis.
it was little baby
it's always-
small.
Great
It
It's always,
was,
the dudes,
description.
it's always the dudes with the tiniest dicks that are always trying to show them off, too.
and it's like, I get
So
it. You're
funny.
really sad about your teeny tiny penis, but
And what's
You know,
worse
some
is that
people
they
like
don't know how
that.
to use it.
It's almost like they have Cartman syndrome, where they just, they perceive it to be different looking than it actually is. And they're just like, yeah, look at my glorious wang.
Body
Yeah, look-
dysmorphia.
Yeah, and it looks like a burnt Vienna sausage.
I tell you,
Brutal.
They
But-
just have small hands.
the
So they're
graphic descriptions and her and her wounds and everything. It's just it's
Cheers,
terrible.
man.
what's
Hey,
wrong?
speak of the devil.
Helicoptering but
Yeah.
tiny. How does that work? Asking for a friend. You forgot to write asking for a friend.
It was kind of
That's
like
what you were supposed
know
to
how
write asking for a
if
friend.
a dude jumps with enough velocity, his dingle will do a little dongle. If he does
Yeah.
a little momentum, it'll go like,
The dingle
he was
bell-
doing
the
one of
dingle bell
those.
dongle.
it was like,
Can't
yes.
get this anywhere else, folks. I mean, you could. And,
Now this is
know,
about a penis.
this random vibe apparently is about a penis. Unlike
Right,
LAPStick.
That's definitely not
Irony.
irony. This might be.
Oh. Hey, do I see Car
That is
out
more
there?
of a drone than a
Oh,
helicopter.
Car.
Hi, Carter.
Car, peace and love.
Hi. Oh, I was just talking about how somebody tried to dingle dongle my stream the other day.
Oh, yeah.
Dingle
This
dongle.
program is so educational.
It is.
It's so
I should change it from entertainment to educational. Isn't that a category?
Yes.
We should
Yes.
we should put it there and just
We
see
should
what
call
kind of
it,
crowd it draws.
Or a
Ed-
public service
edu-
announcement.
Education,
educatement.
entertainment,
Education.
educational entertainment,
Entertainment?
education. I don't know. It's not working for me. I don't know if I like it. I said it out loud and I don't like it as much.
Hey, there's
Education.
there's people in both these chats running here. If as everybody clicked on that like, love seeing all of you. What are y'all doing up? Are y'all just coming down off the weekend? Just kind of relaxing. We had that show tonight. We had that show, and
tried to show me his penis portrait.
Uh-oh.
is this camera froze? Is this
Yeah.
there?
Yes.
I didn't know if it was a fake freeze.
Nope. No. Froze. Froze for me.
Fake freeze.
You know,
There's
for
a peak, but no boo.
cinematic suspense.
It's just
Yes,
brutal.
I'm going to agree.
I'm
That
sorry,
is
I don't know
nasty.
why I'm wide
That
awake.
is nasty.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, man.
I'm in the peanut gallery.
I'm gonna change up the thumbnail for next week. Same basic thumbnail, but I'm going to add some overlay area, some description, so that each week we'll have a unique thumbnail.
That's a cool idea.
We had
Mm-hmm.
we had 350 impressions, and no views from it. Impressions outside of the people that already were going to come, the people that got notifications. And so I want to see if by improving the thumbnail, we can draw some off of those impressions. You know, a couple of
good-
people here and there.
I think that's
I
a
think
good
people
idea.
liked it.
They're straight
they-
lighting you.
They either enjoyed it or they were just great liars in chat. And
Yeah.
I know I was laughing at a lot of stuff, and so I feel like it might have been genuine. You know, if I was already there, I feel like people were at that point.
Oh yeah. Yeah. No, I totally agree. And
What happened here?
I think that changing the thumbnail, I think that you could be onto something with that. That could be a cool idea to mess around with.
It may increase because I saw we didn't. You know, on a lot of my different stuff, I'll get at least some views, some time out of impressions and all that, and it didn't have any, and it was like, you know, we should do better than this. Hey, can I play the latest Little Terpene?
Oh,
Can
please
I-
do.
can I play
Please
that?
do. Please
Oh,
do.
yeah,
Absolutely.
I want to ask permission. Everybody out there, this is the latest video. Well, you give this some hype.
Well, it was something that this one in particular was probably. I think that I put the most time and work and effort into this one, and I think that you can tell from the lyrics to the actual music that's going on in the background to the visuals and everything else that's going on. But one thing that I really actually took my time on was actually the music. The music behind it is YouTube audio library, copyright free, totally fine to use. But I actually went through and I changed the music a little bit. The first couple seconds of the beat is actually backwards, and then towards the end of the song, I lowered the pitch, and then I layered in some sounds that are actually made by yours truly, some original synthy, fucked up, distorted layers, and I layered that into there as well. For the past couple Little Terpene videos, I just grabbed stock copyright free beats and I just rapped over it and called it a day. But with this one, I was like, I feel like I need to put a little bit more effort into it, especially in the music area, because all of the little terpenes have been good so far, but none of them have had a little bit of my my musical flair, or like my any of my uh identity as a musician, I guess. So I wanted to try to incorporate a little, like just bleed a little bit of that into it, so that it would stand out. But I think
You
that
did.
was like the major thing that was really made it different.
It has. I noticed the changes. I noticed the different segments of the song, and just I had noticed that you had done all these other areas and all that. Clearly done editing on the audio. Clearly, pieced stuff in there. I love it. I'm gonna, without any further ado, if you didn't see this earlier, and if you did earlier, if you're like me, you're gonna want to see it again. I want to see it again. In the club, Little Terpene.
Start the night with a hottie at the club. End it grab and grub at the pub. Clean the cards right, shrub my nub. Water slushing right out of her tub. Coochie so clean like rub-a-dub-dub. Think I recognize her from the hub. Got no problems, dime or a sub. Adamantine pussy.
Hey there, bub.
Beat so sick you'll shit your pants. You got dysentery so smoke your pants. I'll execute it like a memory, not stop holes. It's elementary. Indigo Stevens, hybrids too. We smoke everything in my crew. Down and out to ready to bounce to smoke your pound in a single down. Little terpene, smoke that once and swimmy and lean. Hardy, hardy, if you know what I mean. Drop my glass screen, don't wanna cause a mess or a scene. Brush my vibes and I'll turn green, so don't be mean. Terpene machine will rip out your spleen. Touch your hat on Spike for McQueen. Shrink your dick to the size of the bean. Think it's time you forget what you've seen. Now leave me alone, it'll be serene. That's what it means to be Little Terpene. Somebody better call the ref. I'm cooking this beat like a 5-star chef. Out of this world like 62 left. I'll rap till the day that I'm fucking deaf. I need a flood of the answer.
Give no fucks. Take no shit. Pop your enemies like I said.
By the way, the line "out of this world like 62F" is actually a reference to a planet called Kepler 62F. So,
Is that
I
where
did-
you go on the DMT? Is that
Oh,
that
yeah.
where the DMT
Yeah, totally.
takes you? Is
Yeah.
that
well, I think it's supposedly one of those planets that could sustain life.
in the
Theoretically.
Goldilocks zone?
Yeah,
In the Goldilocks zone.
but man, I pulled that reference out of my ass. But I was like, that's actually that's probably one of my favorite references in that one. That and the adamantium pussy. Hey there, bub.
That shit's so fucking funny.
I am
I-
currently eating medicated chocolate.
Oh boy.
Yes, that is the way to celebrate a show that good. That is the way to celebrate. Everything. I think everything went so well with the program. I'm super jazzed about doing it again.
Yeah.
I I have not been over here. There's the hook.
Yeah.
Yes, I'd seen this.
Do you mind? Do you need it? We have light.
Thanks, bub.
Oh my God, Gampro, why are you so weird?
I don't know.
In a good way.
That's right.
I blame society.
Society
I was-
will do that. Well,
I was
I was
raised in the
explaining to my
90s.
daughter. I was going through. They were on the screen, going through the different Batman movies that were available, and I said, "Well, this is the one with Michael Keaton, and here's the next one with Michael Keaton, and then here's this." They're going through them all, and in this list of the other movies and all that is the Phoenix, the
Oh yeah. Joaquin
friggin' Joker.
Phoenix, the Joker.
And
yeah.
so she said, "Well, what's?" I said, "Well, this is a Joker movie." I said, "It's a very good movie, but it's very dark. It's not what you'd be expecting I said, "This is what society really brings this guy to, and how he just." Because my children do come to me with philosophy. Is there really a right and wrong when you think about it? And it's all perspective. I'm letting them know. And
that movie is so just. I was really impressed and blown away by that movie. Honestly, I was not expecting to feel the ways that I did while I watched that movie, and it's so reminiscent of like a Scorsese flick. It has such a Taxi Driver vibe to it.
yeah.
Like dude's fucking unwell and his environment is working against him and he's had enough. It's just so.
There's nothing pretty. There's nothing pretty. Even the talk show. Even here's the entertainment.
Oh my God!
It's all
Joker?
just kind of ugly, right? It's all there. They didn't have anything pretty. There was nothing in this world, in that world that they created, that had any beauty in it. Everything was just, even the stuff that you would think, oh, this should be all the glitz and glamour. It was all just dinge. Everything felt dinge. And a lot of that was that. Orange. The color grading on that film. The color grading on that film gave it so much of its feel, so much of what it had.
I 150% agree. The color grading really can totally make a movie different. There's actually, I probably talked about this before, and forgive me if I sound like a broken record, but there's this one video on YouTube that has exceptional color grading in it, and it's called Hell's Club. And the premise is there's this giant club, and like almost every character from every movie that has ever existed is in this club at the same time. And it's so believable because of the color grading that he uses. He makes it seem like everyone's really there because the lighting looks like everyone's there. It's just so, man.
That's what you end up
really
having
good.
to do is you have to match your light sources. Wherever your light sources are at for whatever you're compositing together, and things like Premiere Pro, it will actually allow me to go to another section, another frame, to get my reference frame and copy the color grading of that,
Oh, that's
and
cool.
it will take you. Sometimes it takes you 100% to where you need to be, and you can then tweak from wherever it is. But they allow you to copy the color grading. So if you had a film that you really liked and you wanted that on your stuff,
Oh man.
you could then go through. You
I
have
know
your
the
film
first
there. You
movie.
put the reference here, and just add it.
I know the first movie I'd fuck around with. Fight Club. The oh my god, dude, the color grading, it's just like everything has just like that beautiful ugly yellowy lime green kind of
As soon
thing
as you
going
said
on.
dingy,
That's
that
what
was
you
the
thought
first
of?
movie that I thought of was Fight
Yeah,
Club.
It's
exactly.
pretty.
Fight Club. Yeah. Oh man.
Brought up Hobo with a Shotgun.
Oh, he brought up. I
Having
didn't.
crazy
Hobo with a
colors,
Shotgun's
yeah.
a beautiful
Hobo
movie,
with
too.
a.
It really is.
Where's it at? I want to make sure that's.
I
I
loved that movie.
I love
That's one
Hobo with a
Rutger
shotgun.
Hauer,
It's a,
right? And he's running
Yeah.
around,
Yes.
and it's like kind of an apocalyptic scenario, and there's something with like
where's
didn't
the
he
hobo
have
with a
his head-
shotgun? They
like
rip a
someone's
guy's
gonna
head
run
off
forward.
with barbed wire.
Flamethrower.
They tear it there from the manhole cover area or something along those lines. It was that was just so good. That was just so out there. So out
yeah.
there. Really, and a person that does a lot of the marijuana like I do.
Oh, yes.
Flicks like that, I can where I can get lost. Oh, I want to watch this again because I am really out there right now. Evil Dead.
Oh yeah, Evil Dead. Love Evil Dead. All of it. Huge
I
fan.
always go with the crazy. They have Premiere Pro. I get real lazy with color grading because everything I'm doing is I'm not making film. I'm not as so I want to feel. I want it to have some different feel than just standard. And I'll go with the one that really kind of gives it that 70 John Waters kind of look and feel to it. I've got Premiere Pro open. I can tell you what the thing's called, but it's Cinespace, I think is what they call it. But it's one that I just throw on there. Color grading is so. I've watched so many. There's no right way, is what I'll say, because it is up to opinion, and it is up to there's this feel will give you this will give you that, but really it's up to the creator what to do. But they give you the tools to be able to. If you see one that you like, it is so easy to just be able to. Just
Absolutely.
copy that color grading, and tweak what's there. And Long Island Bigfoot. Peace and love.
Cheers, man.
Uh,
Hell yeah.
everybody out there, let me, and I apologize for not getting this down until I at least got it down before the whole group started singing. And I felt like it. She told me, she had said, "Oh, you need to get rid of the banner." It's like, oh, damn. No, but anybody, drop your links. Anybody who's not connected to other people, because there's some people hanging out
Pulvel
in the middle of the night.
Pulvel just totally hit the nail on the head, and he reminded me of someone else who is really good with color. Quentin Tarantino, great choice. You know who else? Wes Anderson.
Yeah.
Oh man, especially like Life Aquatic, or like Fantastic Mr.
Zissou?
Fox.
Did you say
Royal
Life Aquatic?
Yeah,
I love that. Love that so much. Oh, I'm feeling good.
Yeah, that
I'm
one's-
feeling like
That
it
one's
was
so
great. It was great.
What I miss?
I'm not
And I
sure
love
what
how
you missed,
the
honey.
entire soundtrack was David Bowie songs sang in Portuguese for that movie, for Life Aquatic. Sorry, my thing froze, so I don't know if we're talking about like six other.
No, I heard you. No, I had a moment here where it was like, oh, what fucking movie were we just talking about? Until you said life, I was. Oh, this was
Oh,
was
man.
literally 30 seconds ago. This was literally the thick of the movie. She had asked what she missed, and I got stoned, and I got lost, and it's
It's
suddenly.
okay. That's
I did
okay.
not know that. I did not know that. I
Oh,
was
yeah.
so into. I wasn't. It had I was so into just the uniqueness
everything that
of
was
it all,
going on.
the
Yeah.
characters, the unique characters,
Well, it's
I
such a
love
cool
it.
world that he builds so quickly. You know, it's just like there's this, there's this, essentially what is like this whole community of like artsy, uh, like marine biologists and scientists and just like captains and navigators and just like all this stuff, and then it all boils to a point where like they have to break off into team. It just feels so. It's just so unique. Um,
They're really good
I don't know.
caricatures. All
Yeah.
of those characters are a caricature with some trait. They all have this. Here is my trait, and I am this. They're really. It's almost a Shatner-esque. Put a lot into it, but
Yeah.
there's they all are a little. Each character's a little over the top. It's not like you have one kind of over the top. They are all just there with their dominant trait and everything. So they're very caricatured, without being buffoonish. You're in a story with telling you, having you have feel and other stuff along those lines. But that's what you need is a caricature, to real, but a believable one. Even though that trait is over the top, you there's always it's just commitment to it. It's always over the top, so you accept it as who it is.
Exactly.
I'm doing a lot of the marijuana.
Very good. Very good.
I
And
love the
think
idea
that's-
of
that's
doing
another one of those
the.
things. Huh?
Go ahead.
No. Fuck that. What were you talking about?
I would say I love the idea of us doing a BTS LAPStick, a Watch Me Work, where we put that together.
That'd be super cool.
The whole thing we're going to use there in the alien report. If we adding little things like that, it's what gives us a little bit of richness there in Karen that we need there in the alien report and we need in the other segments to where we have some more stuff along those lines. So I love that idea of doing that.
Oh yeah, I think that'll be cool. That'll be fun. We'll just have to figure out a day. And I mean, I can make it work most nights. You know.
That would probably work easiest for me as night, sometime at night. I've been when I have done, and I'm hoping everything just kind of I'm getting off to a good start here. Just I've got this open, and I've been, I've been going through and seeing where there's just short here. I want to cut at least 6 shorts tonight and get all those through here because I'm pumped.
Hell yeah.
I'm pumped. I want to go ahead and get things underway with that. And it was just such a good show, and it was a really
I really had a good
I
time.
think it was
It's always
exceptional.
fun.
we
Absolutely.
went. I don't feel bad about how long the alien report went because it was going so good. It kept having it just the bizarre. It kept having the when we brought in because it did go. We were going fairly long on it, and we went long on most of the show, but the
How long
segments
generally
were
do you
good.
want the segments to be?
I say 12 minutes, 12 to 15, but I don't know if they're that good. If they have enough things moving along in them to where they're changing along, because everybody hears my BS for 30 seconds to a minute here, and after a minute and a half, I'm bringing in somebody else, and then we got that going on, and things are changing. And if Karen is complete. The Karen segment is really it feels full now. Now it's like, okay, we're gonna fit this. We're gonna fit this. It is going very well. I want to bring that to the Alien Report because that's where we're very strong. Is the Alien Report too? SC and Steve. And Steve really need. They're like, hey motherfuckers, where's our content? Oh, you're gonna stick all this on Karen? We're over here. We're gold, and you guys are just passing us up like, oh, let them just talk to this spooge. Here's a lube tube. Talk to the lube tube for a while. We'll get to Karen and the star Little Terpene in just a bit. You chop liver SC and Steve, you can just hang out here. So they're gonna quit if they don't get some attention. I wanna throw something their way.
Yeah, we gotta do something with that. But the whole Instagram rant that I went on today was just random feelings I had about Instagram. I was like scrolling through and I saw some like really horrible video and I was like, what the fuck? Like, that's fucked up. And I commented that. Then Instagram said, we really suggest you don't use that type of language because da 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 da. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Right now, like, I think I just saw footage of someone who's like no longer breathing air anymore, and now like you're telling me I can't swear about that? That's a little fucked up.
And it's almost like those things are out there so much more, and it's like so it's almost commonplace to where it's that was probably a snuff. That was this is someone dying right here. Oh, that person. Yeah, well, there's no way that person lived.
That's what I thought about the journalist who got his head decapitated, and I was scrolling through Instagram. I was like, "Oh wow, that's really good prosthetic effects."
Yeah.
And it was
like the video I'm talking about in particular is some dude. It was like one of those running of the bulls things, and it wasn't good.
We
dude
know
faced
how
off against the bull. Obviously, the bull won. And
the bulls win a lot of times.
Yeah,
man really versus bull. If you're not armed, you're kind of you're not doing life right. That's all I'm saying. You're not.
But I was just so like okay, so let me get this straight. You guys can show this, but I can't say. Now here's the thing: if I said "fuck that guy," I would totally understand that.
Yeah, that's fair.
What the fuck? You know what? Fuck that. Even if I said "fuck that guy,"
they don't want you. They need peace and love. They want the peace and love. Although I kind of let a lot slide out here, but even earlier tonight, you're gone. I just tossed someone out. I guess. He was trolling. Chris didn't get to see. Chris didn't get to see see some of the slider stuff. Can we watch some of the slider stuff? Is that cool?
Yeah, go ahead.
Absolutely.
Okay, Sam.
Oh, he's got the flag. Cause he. Okay, here.
I can't hear anything. FYI.
Cheers, Slider.
Now.
Oh, there we go.
I don't think we can hear you, Slider. You might be on the mute.
Hey everybody. Hey, can I have like 30 seconds to really introduce myself and kind of what I'm all about? Hey gang. Hey. How you doing? My name's Slider. Yeah, I know you know who I am. I'm a super-powered tube of Astroglide. And I know what a lot of you guys are thinking. Old Slider's a superhero. He's got it pretty easy. After all, when you think of America, you think of needing some sort of lube. And why not Slider? Hey, America, make no mistake about it. Even though I am a superhero, if you look below the surface, people like me are ignored. Just go into a Walmart. What do you see? we're locked up behind security. I've spent generations trying to push back against all this sexual lubricant phobia. And despite my skills, we still have to fight it today. So I hope, Steve and Sacrilegious Cum, that we can carve out a little time to be authentic and vulnerable and talk about these shame issues associated with sexual lubricant.
Wow, man, the company must
this
be
guy's
paying
doing
you
God's
good.
work. This is my favorite guest you've had on the Alien.
I know, right? I know. And do you see how
This guy-
smooth he is with the corporate pitch? He is just
Oh.
he is on an agenda there. I love that. I love that. He is
Nobody's
just right there.
smoother.
I know. What? And I brought him on. I mean, I didn't know he's going to be this smooth. I had some questions. Slider. See, the thing is, very few places in the galaxy do you need lube. And here on Earth, I started looking around, and I noticed none of the animals are using lube. None of the animals, and there's like millions of species and stuff. And so I want you to explain to me, Slider, why it is. What's with humans? What is it with humans and lube? What's the need for it, my friend? What's the need for it?
Hey, let me tell you something, pal. Let me set the record straight. I'm not some freaking corporate poser, and the rest of you snapperheads out there think that you can put one old past Slider. Oh, look at that. Ha ha ha. It's a tube of Astroglide. I think I'll indulge in narcotic marijuana use. Well, go ahead and try that, pal, and go ahead and underestimate me, Steve, and sacrilegious spunk, because if you keep pushing it, Slider's gonna be forced, man. That's right. Oh, take that! There. You want some more? Yeah, that's super-powered sexual lubricant. And if you think for a second you can continue with the disrespect that you've shown me, well, it'll be your last day free from my super-powered sexual lubricant. Trust me, there's nothing in the galaxy that can handle it.
Whoa, if ever
business.
I had a bipolar guest, it's this one. Did you see how he went? Did you see how he went from friendly little guy to all of a sudden just mad as fuck? Dude, I think you took me wrong. I thought you were just doing your job well. I thought you were doing your job well.
I was triggered. I was triggered from all those times I was bullied for being a little different. It's like, golly gosh, teacher, can I play recess with the other kids? Well, Slider, you're not exactly normal, are you?
Your ass went to public school? They sent your fucking ass to public school? Whose idea was it to send your ass to school? Why would you need to go to school? What was it you needed to learn? You're squirting lube out your bottom. That's your thing, right?
I wanted to show. I wanted to show. This here's America, Steve. In America, if you work hard and believe in yourself, you can do anything, to include being a super-powered tube of sexual lubricant. All you have to do, Steve, is believe.
Now I get it. Now I understand. No. When you said I'm the true American and all that other stuff, you're there for all those political people who can't get wet. The women can't get wet from the guys, and so now it makes sense. Now it makes sense when you went on your little America tribe. That it was like, okay,
I've seen things.
That's why
I've
there's
seen
a
things.
lack of stuff. What have you seen?
Let's just say, much like Hempy, there's a lot of people that love Slider, and those that are similar on the down low. They'll try to have other people purchase Slider-like products or order them online. Anything possible to keep from being seen publicly. Do you know what that feels like, Steve? The shame, knowing how much joy and unconditional love I bring. Yet, when it comes to just saying, yeah, I know, Slider, it's always got to be on the down low. Think about that. trauma, Steve. That's
Oh,
what we're
man.
talking about here.
I'm trying to think about it, but you're throwing your
Slider.
crotch just right up in my face like that. I'm just,
Slider,
it's
I
just a
just
little
wanna tell you
intimidating to see that mouth. Go ahead, man. This is great.
I just want to say, Slider, you might be a freak in nature, and you lubricate everything around you, but you deserve love too. Okay? You deserve love too.
Oh, you've been doing X again, haven't you?
Yep.
You've been doing X. You took X
Yep.
again before you did the show.
Oh, shit.
I told you you get all weepy and teary on the when you take the X on the show. Jesus. Oh, you're not prepared. You're in a fucking dragon costume when you show up,
No,
and you're on the X.
Some of that PHB stuff that
Oh shit!
Oh,
Karen
shit.
went through a rehab. I saw her backstage.
Damn.
Karen's still. I saw some bruises, man. That was a rough. It was a 24
I
hour.
didn't mention
Well, I
the
did.
purple leprechauns that I'm seeing right now.
Oh
Purple leprechauns
no, that is
everywhere.
bad. Oh,
This is,
everybody.
wow.
This is a little bit
Oh.
out there. This is kind of. I've got this spunky little spunk down here with the attitude and the. He's standing in front of the White House. It's like so. Which party shill are you? Which party shill are you? I'm just gonna attack you now, little man. That's what I'm gonna do, little two. Holy shit,
I'm a typical weed pusher here in our nation's capital to corrupt impressionable youth with my ganj. Hey kids, do you come from a broken home? Are you going through tough times? Do you
That's all
feel
I can do.
awkward?
This
Well,
is
guess
my
what?
motion.
I got
Look
the
at this.
medicine
Look
you
at this.
need. Hey, pusher, said Slider, this here's America, and I suggest you back off this here's country's White House, otherwise I'll be forced to protect it. Oh, back off, freak show. I can't believe they'd let you out in public. That was the last the weed pusherman said, because Slider had enough of his foolishness, dude. And here it comes. Here it comes. Golly gosh, what can you do to me? Well, I could tell you what I could. America! Here it comes. America! Boom! Owie! That's right. Owie! And the weed pusher and all the problems went away. That's right. That's why I'm here, Steve the Alien. Because regardless of politics, we all deserve a White House lawn free of degenerate the pot dealers.
Oh my God! Oh jeez!
Wow.
I almost want. This is just this. I don't even know where to. Between you and the PCP, and then and the X, and then this down here, and the weed. The weed pusher. Look out here! Look out here! We've got the Falcro out here. We got Falcro hanging out. Oh, we got Jack Hunter out here. Jack Hunter's hanging out. Pole Vault is hanging out. Everybody out there. Let's see some eggplants if you're a fan of Slider. That's how we're gonna. I don't do regular polls. Hey, Auntie, peace and love. I got these guys up here. Look what I'm going through. Shelley Michelle Morrison. Oh, Ashinator. Oh, everybody. Look at all this. Was it the Panda Cat? Hey, peace and love, Panda Cat. The Falcro with all the loves. But I want to see if there's eggplants. There we go, Falcro with all the eggplants. Okay, Slider, everybody's good with you. You can go back in your cage now. And hey,
Thank you.
Let's see. Oh, you're gonna be a wreck for hours,
sound
man.
like you
We're just gonna.
white?
Why don't you lie down, man? We'll deal with that. We'll deal with that
God,
moment.
was
Oh,
that
they're
you?
lighting it up. They're lighting it
was
up
that-
out there.
Oh, I'm coming.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, gee whiz! You love me! You really love me! Golly gosh! I do have a place in America!
They do. They all friggin' love you, and I hope they all stick around. I hope they all stick around after this message for when the Karen show returns. The Alien Report will be back next week, but for now, stay tuned. In about a minute, the Karen show starts.
No.
Hey everybody, it's your old pal Terry the
Stop
Turtle,
that now.
and I'm here to
Get
tell
over
you all about Shine
Get
Fest.
over here and hit stop.
Oh. Yeah, that was the show. That was a part of the show. I thought you did really well. You're muted. I
I'm
thought
working on some
Thank you.
I thought that went really well. The doing the drugs, the PC, all the
Mhm.
all your reactions. Because what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? He's introducing. He's got an agenda, and then he's angry. I had there was nowhere to.
I
So,
loved it though.
so
Do you
it
think that
was
works?
just
Like
Push
you
me
like
closer to-
he was just bringing this energy, and then you were like making it work. Like you were building using his energy as like blocks, and you created the structure out of it. It was really cool.
he just kept. And then I try interjecting like the school. They let you go to school. Who the fuck made that decision? You know, it was one of those. Oh man, I think there's going to be a lot of clips in this. I'm gonna just yank as many shorts as I possibly can, and especially
Absolutely.
with the lube, because I'm gonna rely on hashtag lube or hashtag KY, something like that, and see if that
Astroglide.
can get out
Yeah,
there.
Astroglide for sure.
Astroglide, there you go. That is what it is, isn't it? Astroglide.
Yeah,
I believe
I think so.
No, I know he's contacted the company, like he said, and they wanted to see some of his stuff. Whether they have or not is another thing. Oh, that was a thing of beauty. The whole show was a thing of beauty. I'm gonna pull everything I possibly can out of this thing.
Oh, yeah.
We should probably. I could just hit some roaches.
I
over
can
here.
roll one.
You want
I'd
to
like
roll
to
one?
smoke more
I think
too.
she wants to smoke more too. It's one of
Very
those
good.
things. So what do you have now? You've got that set to premiere tomorrow at some time. You were saying the latest video that we've been watching.
At 7:30 Eastern Standard Time.
You have a wrench. You
Do I have a wrench here?
you
I
could-
think so.
you could drop the link to the
Oh, yeah.
premiere.
Okay.
Because I want to make sure that get plenty, and I'm good with the people coming over and watching on yours. As long as we reach people and make them laugh, I don't really care which channel it's on. I don't really
Yeah.
care which channel it's.
That's kind of how I feel too. You know.
In the long run, it's about finding people that enjoy and get laughs out of this. That's in the long run what I'm wanting to do, and I'm hoping. Yeah,
There you
yeah,
go.
lube. That's yanking as many. I'm gonna yank as many shorts as possible with lube. That's
You gotta do
I
it.
like. I'm gonna take a moment and just leave that on the screen. I like that comment. I want to make sure it has some prominent time up there. Oh, I like that.
I like that.
There is the link to the premiere. Anybody willing? Head over there, make sure and hit the notification. Give it a like. Give it a like. It's the little terpene new little terpene video that we watched. So let's help get the numbers over there. You all know what we're doing. You all know what we're
Hell yeah.
trying to accomplish here. I think little terpene is just such a. They don't have to like anything else about LAPStick and little terpene. You are creating great content about
Thank you.
that, around that, and everything. And I think the content. With the Taylor Swift. I really think that has a lot of potential. And doing it, I think it's smart to do it as a pre-recorded. It's easier to deal with from a production side, and you can then use the content right there, uploaded just like the little terpene videos.
Oh yeah.
So hopefully, because that way people that are fans, they find more than one type of thing. Oh man. Ta-da-ta-da-ta-da-ta. Better than yanking
Better than-
down shorts and using lube.
True.
I did. Yeah. Well, no, I did.
It's
You're
just
yanking.
depends.
You're yanking shorts. You
yanking as many shorts as possible. I mean, this is just I am going out there. Who's the comedian
Just
that did
yanking
that?
them all.
Who was the comedian that did that? He had this whole joke where he's talking about he was going out to Hollywood, and his dad told him, you know, you better not go out there and suck dick. And then years later, you know, he didn't talk to his dad for the longest time.
Mhm.
Then he found out his dad had died, and so years later he's having an emotional moment as he's just, you know, just group circus. He's pantomiming, you know, a circle jerk there.
What's that?
Group, I'm trying to think of who it was. But it was really good.
Seeing it.
Crying over the relationship with his father and everything else. And he's just, he's sucking his. That's really. Gould? Gould?
Oh my god.
It'll come to me.
It was
It'll
just
come
the
to me.
Halloween ghoul.
No, not that guy. Dana Gould? Was it Dana Gould? It might have been Dana Gould. I more than likely am wrong because, you know,
Better get a
Viagra sponsorship. You know, that's why we're trying to showcase, you know, different products like Astroglide because we might want to have some sponsorship.
There you go.
Maybe it's time for me to bring out the pot smoking taco. Maybe the pot smoking taco, which is my real poor Cheech impression. Hey
Real
man,
poor
I don't
Cheech
want to yell into. Oh hey man, oh we're gonna get high as fuck, man. Oh hey, it takes me a while to get into it. Oh my friend, man, he called up the other day, right? And then he was talking to my other friend, and I was going along.
I know
I could
exactly
bring
what
the
you mean
tacos.
because I'm working on like a Ray Romano-esque voice, and I have to project way too loud to even be
It's-
close
it's-
to doing it.
What are you talking
Yeah.
about? Oh, I don't.
Yeah, it's like you have to tense like these muscles.
Yep,
It's like these
that's
muscles
what
need
I'm.
to go here. Allie, what are you doing?
Oh, I'm making pants.
Oh, very good.
Allie making pants. Allie making pants. Yeah.
Sure am.
It's smoke time, Allie. I hear the lighter. Didn't you hear the
How many
lighter?
pants do you make
Yeah.
before you smoke a bowl?
Oh yeah. How many pants do you make until you smoke a bowl? Oh yeah. I like that. I did a freestyle. We did a freestyle last night, and then afterwards, I kind of did a freestyle about, hey, we did a freestyle. We smoked enough weed, just kind of in celebration without the guitar.
So I'm
But
being
things went.
forced to smoke cannabis. The marijuana.
Nobody is forcing you. Nobody is. No. You are smoking cannabis of your own desire. There.
Damn.
I'm just suggesting it.
I just like how you're like, no.
Will this work, you think?
Maybe. You might wanna- Let me put
Holy
safety
smoke.
goggles on.
The hiccup.
He's making pants. I'm 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 making pants. Ooh. I'm making
To
pants.
invite you to the pants party.
You're invited to the pants party, everybody. It's the
Pants
pants
party.
party.
Hey, Gemma.
That's what we need. We need a pants party song. I'm making pants. Dun, 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 dun.
It's bending and
I'm
it's not
making
cutting it.
pants.
Well, that's.
Oh, it just cut it.
Hey, just be careful. It's gonna be really sharp now.
Yeah, I don't know where that
What a
is.
wonderful day for a daydream.
Where'd the little piece go?
Mhm.
I don't know. Didn't hit me in the face though, which is nice. Oh shit! I was gonna smoke weed. I forgot.
Yeah, I've been waiting on it. I've been
Oh
waiting on
fuck!
it. It's the pants party, everybody.
The pants. The pants.
Pants.
Pants the night away.
Pants, pants, pants the night away.
I might feel bad. So
Come on, baby.
not here.
Pants the night away.
It's over here. Just
I have plans for another puppet,
yeah, you said
Yeah.
it.
and I'm super.
That, that is what we all wanted to hear. That is what we all wanted
Oh,
to
yeah.
hear.
I'm gonna try and make an alien puppet.
Fuck yeah, dude. Do
You
it.
know, it feels like a music moment. It feels like a song time. I don't know what I'm tuned to.
Do what you
Drop
feel like.
D.
I can't wait for Spirit Halloween to open because I really want to go there and see
It's open.
if I can find anything. Oh, it is?
It's open. Open this week.
Shit. I really want to try to find some stuff for the show.
It's where the old TJ Maxx was, because TJ Maxx moved down the boulevard.
Yep.
It's where the TJ Maxx used to be, yeah. The TJ Maxx walked down the boulevard, yeah.
I know this because I know a funeral director that
On
works.
the show.
Hey, Gary.
Cheers.
Oh, yeah. Everybody look,
Oh,
it's
look at that.
Charlie's manager,
back.
yeah. Charlie's manager, Gary. Welcome to the show. Oh, look, he's got his pipe out, yeah.
I want one of those.
It's time to blow some clouds with Gary, yeah. Oh, ow, oh, 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 ow, oh, oh, yeah. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Peace and love, my friend. I love the Gandalf pipe. I
Yeah.
love the wizard
Very
thing. I
good.
want. That is what. When I buy another, that is what I want to buy. It feels like the vibe I want to have, and it's watching you do it too. It's like, yeah, it's exactly the vibe I'm looking for. What you've got there with that
Last time we didn't get one like that. We
Yeah.
chose a different one.
shows a
Just
different one, and I wasn't happy about it. And that's got that total. I'm thinking and smoking. I'm solving it right now. I'm solving it right now. Hey, it was the butler. You know, you're
Yeah.
about to Sherlock Holmes this bitch with that pipe, or you're leading those guys to the mountain to throw that ring.
Thou
you know,
shall
you're-
not pass.
Shall not
until
pass.
You have
Well,
puffed
shall
on
not
it.
pass.
Yeah.
What's your favorite color? Who doesn't like Monty Python?
Monty Python.
I like how he still hasn't even said a word.
He's smoking, man.
He's being all cool,
Oh,
perspective,
He's cool.
thinking about
Look at
things, spooky,
Thing.
mysterious.
Thinking about things.
thinking about all
Being
those-
mysterious.
Being mysterious.
Pop.
Oh yeah.
Mhm.
Thinking about things.
Gandalf
Being
pipe.
mysterious.
Gandalf pipe.
Thinking about pipe.
Oh my god, I love Jeff.
I'm gonna Sherlock this bitch. Yeah.
Machine.
Smoking weed on a Monday morning.
I'm sick. Oh, sorry.
I'm smoking weed on a Monday morning.
Is it Monday there yet?
Is it Monday there yet? No, I don't think it is. He's still enjoying Sunday. Hey Gary, you know Monday's not that bad, at least over here. Look at that bowl, yeah. Look at that bowl, yeah. Look at that bowl.
And that fancy handwork
Oh man, he's a pro.
deserves.
Everybody out there say hello. Everybody out there. Did everybody go on out to Camp G May? Last night
we were playing. Where were you? Oh, I think some of you were there. I recognize some of you, and I want to say thank you to everyone that was there. Because I love hanging out on Saturday nights over there. Country May on a Saturday night. Country May on a Saturday night. Smoking 7 G's, yeah. Smoking weed on Country May on a Saturday night. Country May on a Saturday night. Yeah. There you go. There you go. Wizard, how are you? How are you, Merlin? What do you have going on down there? What wizardry have you brought to the evening? I love that pipe, man. I love that pipe.
Baked.
Baked, he says. Just
Everybody keeps their weed in a frisbee, right? I mean,
No, ours
you don't
is
roll your
in
joints in a frisbee?
We got a paper plate over here that looks like a frisbee.
I
No, you don't paper plate.
We have a really caked up grinder that's really difficult that needs to be cleaned. We have
Oh no.
we have this little here's the only workable pipe. Here's the that's gonna get hot as shit. Oh yeah, that's you're gonna have to take a break for a second. But it works. Where it's easier than cleaning roaches, you know.
So
It's
I
weird.
harvested last year on Halloween.
Oh.
And I just ran out, and my other plants are almost done.
Oh.
And this is a
nice.
giant jar, but you can see it has about 2,000 roaches in it. Look at that.
Yeah.
That's from those plants lasted 6-7 months.
That
That's a great harvest. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, I had
Yeah.
6 7-foot high Christmas trees, and I harvested them all. You know those big round garbage cans that you put the big 32-gallon baggies in?
Yep.
It filled one of those with buds.
Wow.
That's how much weed I smoked.
Oh man.
I
That
cannot
fucking-
even imagine. That's amazing.
It's living the good life there. That's living the good kids, if you stay the course, you too can smoke insane amounts of weed. And he's living proof. I would be if I could. I would I mean I'm doing pretty good, but I think he's probably doing more. Because he's got the access. That's one thing, but I think how I am on your show is pretty much how I am throughout the day. It's not like I all of a sudden increase for the show. It's like, no, this is me. I'm keeping it going.
Yeah, I would say the same about me. I'm a pretty consistent smoker. I don't do joints like you motherfuckers do. You guys are insane. But
And so we're just motherfuckers because of that, huh?
well, I mean that
You're
affectionately.
so foul mouth. You just got that foul
I'm
mouth.
from New York. What
It's-
do you expect?
She's intelligent. She uses it properly.
And I mean it endearingly, like, you motherfucker, you know.
Man.
Man.
Okay, man. Yeah. Off-screen voice of judgment.
Hey, just
Here,
just
wait a
stand
minute,
your
no.
ground, Allie.
Wait a
No
minute.
need
Her
to
head
explain.
is right about
Just-
here. So I'm
Just
just.
say, yeah, motherfucker.
Can you feel this? Can you feel this just on the back of your head? Can you? Because you're right behind here, right? I'm flicking you right on the back of the head right now.
I'm being
That's what I'm doing.
Oh dear.
Off-screen
Oh
voice of judgment.
dear.
I've
There's
lost the respect.
flickage.
For
Flickage.
those of you that don't know, the off-screen voice of judgment is Mama G.
It's my mother.
She is the one that birthed the GAM Pro and the Alley G. She's
Fact.
responsible for these two crazies, and
and we love her for it. We love her for
Couldn't
it.
be prouder.
She takes out, aggression on me and says, gives me a hard time. But I still love her for it. I'm not going to stoop to that level. I stay above that level.
It's all good. We're all playing, right?
No.
Oh yes,
No.
I am.
Freaking love you guys, man.
Serious.
This times Ellie
Yes.
seems a little bit miffed. She comes in just, I'm so mad about.
It's funny. It makes you guys laugh.
She was born with the
does.
Irish angst.
It's funny.
Irish
funny.
angst. Is that like jaundice? What is it? I haven't heard of Irish angst before. I
Really?
I
You
got
never
nothing.
heard that before?
was making a joke. I just
Oh.
I thought it was sorry that they're not all gold. I throw them
Oh,
out there.
man.
If you
It's all
don't throw them
good.
out there, you won't know whether they're good or not.
That's
So
true.
the jaundice line, I know that doesn't work now. I'll just
Okay, to be fair,
Oh
move
my
on.
gosh.
done.
You guys are funny.
That's what we're trying
There
to
you go.
do.
Oh, they make whiskey for that. They fix that with the whiskey. That's so cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to do something Friday night that I only do every couple months. It's a really special deal when I do it. So hopefully you guys can drop by Friday night. I'm going to be giving some psychic readings
Oh, fun.
Oh,
on Friday night.
okay.
Readings.
I don't know if you guys have ever caught my psychic reading show.
No,
No.
I'm into it though.
It's
That's
crazy.
intriguing.
Yeah, I have like four cameras. I use a couple different cards. I use letters, numbers. It's crazy. And
What time?
Sounds
What time
awesome.
you go live?
I'm there.
Like a good time.
Friday night, probably, sometime around 8 Eastern, somewhere around there. Robin's
I'm
going
at home
to
one.
co-host it with me, and we're going to, I only do it every once in a while. When I do it, I get really good turnout because I put free psychic readings in the description box, like the heading, and they come.
Yeah.
And they're not
Yeah,
trolls. They're like real people, with these real crazy names like, Lemon Snowflake and, Blue Lagoon person and all these really cool names. And
It's like wheat trades.
I give them all psychic readings.
I
Pretty
have
cool.
a number of other channels I'm connected through the unidentified S4 and Paranormal Highway. There are a number of other psychic channels and card readers and other things along those lines. And I had gone to some of these others and seen the numbers that they had. That if you put those out, you can get a good draw. You can get a good draw on something.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
always,
Oh,
like I said, I
there's
only
so
do
many-
it every once in a while. Every couple months, I go out and do it. So it's more of a special theme if you're lucky enough. Because I don't do it any other reason, just because it's been a couple months and just be cool to do it again. You know what I'm saying? So
We're there. Well, I mean, she won't be. She'll be working till 11. So if it's still going, she'll
I'll be giving
there.
psychic readings all night. Usually when I do it, I give about, believe it or not, I give about 15 to 20 readings. One time I did 30 readings, 30 different people. A reading can last anywhere between 10 seconds and 10 minutes. Because if it's something real obvious, because what I do is I have the people put a question in the chat, and then I take it time-stamped, whoever the first question was. You know what I mean? And I bring it up. So if someone asks, a self-explanatory question, you just don't even get a reading, you know what I mean? Because it's already self-explanatory, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, my boyfriend cheated on me 3 times. Should I take him back? No. You need a reading for that.
I love that. I love
So
that.
anyway,
No, I love that premise that you just gloss over those suffixes and just throw that out. That's nice. I like that.
but bottom line, Friday night, it's going to be tons of fun because I'm going to come out, I'm going to give one Friday night. I'm going to be giving out psychic readings. So. Pretty cool.
I'm totally there for it. It sounds awesome.
I'll be there. I will be there. Allie, a question from much earlier. Yes, give it the upper cheek color. Maybe try some small glitter circles like Trippy Freckles, looking good. You know, she'd slap you. The little boy, green-haired girl that I know, that biker chick, she would slap you for even what? I'm not girly enough, and she would hit you. That's what she would do. I don't think you know the little green-haired girl that. No, that's just my impression of her. I could be wrong. I could be. She could just. Yeah, she could have, just watching My Little Pony at night, eating her beef jerky. She could be doing that. It's. I see her eating beef jerky. Doesn't everybody see that? She's a jerky fan. It's no good. See, you're robbing me of those laughs because I know I made your ass laugh there a couple of times with the beef jerky and other things. And you got yourself on mute. I understand.
Yeah.
I know those were good. I know I could see
Yes.
that. Yeah, jerky. The beef jerky was the line.
The beef jerky was really funny because you were talking about how little green-haired girl was complaining about not being feminine enough, and you're like, oh yeah, she does feminine shit. She eats beef jerky. I'm just like, what the fuck? How the fuck is that? Like,
It's
what?
juxtaposition. You have to juxtapose things. That's why. Yeah, that's where the comedy lies.
Yeah,
that's
she
where
does-
the comedy lies.
She does feminine stuff. She uses spoons.
Yes.
There you go.
Or, you know what I mean? Like you can turn that into a whole thing, dude. That'd be so funny. Like, have you ever heard some of that stuff? Like there'll be these it's like some sort of short like mini talk show thing, and it's just like a video where someone will walk around and they'll be like what are red flags to you in a relationship, and then I saw this one and this girl was like, yeah, so whenever a guy uses his blinkers in traffic, that's just really seems effeminate to me. And I'm like, what the hell are you talking about? Like, who are you dating? Vin Diesel? Like,
It's- blinkers are for
what the
pussies.
fuck? Yeah, right?
Somebody,
Oh my
there's somebody
God.
out there that said that to her.
Just get
Oh,
out.
blinkers are for pussies.
Sit
Her
down.
alcoholic dad said growing up is what that is.
How many dates was she on that went bad as she sat
Dude.
there thinking, did that little girl, that little lady man just hit a left signal? Is that- could you just take me home?
Yeah, right.
Take me directly home.
Yeah, watch. Like someone's not using their blinker in traffic, she thinks that they're flirting with her. And she speeds up and gets real close, and it turns out it's so not her type. But maybe they become friends. I don't know, they bond some other way. I don't
What are you working on, Allie? Is that an outfit for Green?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yerp.
Yeah, exactly, Chris. It's just like
Blinker
seriously.
music, classic.
Yeah, no, but that's like, oh my god. I think there's
Did you see
some
that
people
faggot in
just
his
need to calm
blinker?
down.
Shit, you see-
Yeah.
Oh, just somebody yelling. You got some angry redneck. It was
Yeah,
her
let me-
dad. She's in the car seat. It's a flashback to her childhood. She's in the car seat.
Little drunk
I
dad.
know.
Drunk dad's yelling out the
Hateful
window.
crap.
He's yelling homophobic
yeah.
shit and,
You're right.
and about the blinker.
You're right. You're totally right. Yeah, I think you hit the nail right on the head with that. It all stems from daddy issues.
Daddy
Kids,
issues.
only you can use your blinker in traffic. Drive responsibly.
Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to the 2024 Miss Kentucky Orphan Pageant. Yes, we are now at the question and answer portion, and the judges are excited to go. You got all the skeezy other wizard
Paint
judges.
stone and not paint the waves.
Oh my god.
I think that has some potential.
Too funny.
How about what Charlie said to Soda Pop? He doesn't want to suck on her straw. He just wants to rip the lid right off and just dive
Oh my
right
god,
in.
that was disturbing. That disturbed
was
me.
great.
That was
Rip it off.
disturbing, wasn't it?
I get
I was
right
like,
in there. I get
whoa.
right in there.
It was both like really shit. I'm trying to think of the exact like precise word.
I didn't even know I had a mommy or a daddy.
It was very graphic in a way that could be interpreted as either like aggressive and violent or sexual in either way, like just at the duality of trying to decide which one it is. It makes it more disturbing because you
Yeah.
can't really tell.
It fit with everything we had going with the BDSM and how Karen, the first 4 hours that Night beat her, she was aroused. But after that, it was just hurting her. And then she finally, I am never, ever doing PCP, but the aroused, it was just 24 hours of beating her ass while she's tied up in leather. And he took pictures. I could tell that it was covered everywhere because he took a lot of pictures of it too. The show was very graphic. It was just a graphic
Yeah,
program.
it was very. Yeah, I think we were all bringing our A game.
We interviewed a lube first thing, and he got aggressive. We interviewed that lube. The lube got all aggressive with us and everything, and I think that set the tone. I think I already knew that Karen was, had gone through
Somebody
what
gets
she did.
sprung.
That was awesome. That was so freaking funny.
Oh my god, I
I
could
had
not.
no
fucking
idea
stop
what to
laughing.
say. It was just.
It's so
Oh
hard
my
for me to be quiet
Or the
over here.
hole, the hole in the bottom of the popcorn box.
Oh my
I'm
god.
so
No,
wrong.
nobody's got me with that
Oh,
one. That nobody does.
Well, just with you. No, not just you, Charlie. It was only you. Yeah, that last time we went to the movies. Because that. And then Little Turpin. That's
He's
right.
like, oh, he got me with that one.
he did that
once,
to me
too. It was
before. Yeah, we
hilarious.
laughed.
Wearing his clothes.
I don't know how I feel about this. I'm not
Oh
sure.
my
But
God.
we'll move on.
Holy
And Charlie
shit.
also is made of wood. So he has a built-in pipe.
Wow.
You take a guess on what end you draw from.
Down on the rolling
Let
pin.
me think.
You get down there. You'll find the mouthpiece.
Oh boy.
I think you're on.
What if it was like
Mini
a
rolling pin.
What if it was like a rusty trombone situation?
Ew.
Say hello to Cap out there. Hey,
Oh,
Cap.
cheers, Cap. Nice
Oh,
to
hey,
see you.
Cap.
And everybody hanging out. Aggressive lube. It was aggressive lube. It was aggressive
Yeah,
lube.
aggressive lube. It was very aggressive lube.
Kiss ass. Like a trigger.
All right, you guys, I got to
Oh.
get going. I just, still riding high off tonight's LAPStick, so I just wanted to pop in and say thanks for
That's
letting
exactly
me be part
what
of
we're
the
doing.
cast, man. I appreciate it.
Hey, you are key. You are key to a lot of this.
Oh,
I don't know,
It's-
man.
Yeah.
Green-haired
Charlie
girl
has-
is still in the show, bro. You know it.
Oh, I know
She
she's
is
gonna
star
be
power.
bringing- Little Turpin is the one stealing the show.
Yeah,
We
yeah.
can all agree about. Hey, we're all jealous of the Little Turpin. We all wish
Yeah.
we had that.
We're all
kind
riding
of
his
shit going
coattails.
on, man. We are. I love
Well,
that.
hey, we'll
But-
we'll see where the coattails go, man.
No, Charlie's-
we'll see where
Charlie's-
they
Peace
go.
out, you guys. Peace out to
Cheers.
everyone in the jam
All right.
room, and we'll see you Friday night. Psychic readings.
yeah.
Very
Friday
good.
night,
Sounds good.
Gap G May, psychic readings. Yes.
Take care. Later,
Thanks for coming up,
dude.
man. Thanks for coming up.
Later, dude.
Live long
it's
and
awesome that he
prosper,
made it.
bro.
It's awesome that he made it. That was
Oh, yeah, that was cool.
that was, and that ought to be fun on Friday. That ought to be fun
Oh,
on Friday.
absolutely.
Oh man. Oh, is everybody out there doing drugs, or am I the only
I,
one?
Oh, no,
I am
I for-
about to do
I
some
for
drugs.
sure-
I'm
I for
putting
sure
on
am.
these
I
pants,
am a
and then
licensed do drugologist.
I will
I've been
definitely.
doing drugs for a long time.
Yeah, I'm incredibly baked right now.
I've been keeping going. I really hammered a bunch down during the Art of Floundering. And then I just kept smoking during the bud zone.
Yeah.
That was the thing. It was like, we got nothing for this. I'm gonna bring up this thing about relationships, and we'll just see where this goes. But otherwise,
yeah.
I'm gonna hit this bowl. I'm just gonna keep hitting this bowl.
Oh, I was gonna have. I don't know what ended up happening, but I leaned back into the background instead of like coming forward and saying something. But I was very tempted to say, as Bud Rot, that sometimes it's better if only one of you smokes weed, for a couple different reasons. But one of them being, you can both approach a situation from two different like mindsets, like two different like places of perception, and sometimes you can tackle the problem quicker that way, because you're both like hopefully on the same page, but like thinking about it differently, you know what I mean? But the main one being that if your significant other doesn't smoke weed, then they don't smoke all your weed, so you have more weed. I mean,
That was what the story came from my brother. He's already married her. They've been married. His last wife, who he's not married to, she didn't smoke either. So I'm not saying anything, but no, it was modeled after my brother, because he doesn't smoke in front of her, but he will be high in front of her. But she doesn't know. There is this.
Yeah.
I don't think I'd like to have that. That just seems a little off.
Yeah.
Before he married, it was like, are you sure she doesn't smoke? You smoke a lot of weed. You sure you want to do that? But he cut out a lot of the weed.
Before I married, and before I was even dating my wife, I think I had been in maybe 2 relationships where my girlfriend at the time didn't smoke, and sometimes it was kind of shitty, and because the one girlfriend would constantly shame me for it, like I'm the biggest
You have to
fucking
burn again.
yeah, you're like, I'm the biggest piece of shit in the world. Oh, what? You're going outside to smoke more pot?
Didn't
God
you
damn
just
it.
get high? Didn't you
Yeah.
just get high?
What's the
One
matter?
of those.
Is life so bad that you constantly have to chase that high?
Wow.
Do I make you so miserable that you have to go outside and smoke weed? It's just
I'm
like,
glad
oh.
you understand. That would have been.
Right.
Hey, thanks for
Yeah.
understanding. I'm gonna head out
Yeah.
now. I'll be right back.
And then another girl I dated, and I smoked weed and she didn't, but it wasn't really that big of a deal. It didn't really affect anything. But yeah, my wife and I smoke weed, and I'm glad that we both do, because I don't know, it's a fun like ritual at this
Smoke
point
weed
for me and her,
together.
Oh
It's
yeah.
a beautiful thing.
She's breaking into the two people in
Oh,
love.
I love it.
Smoking weed song. That yeah, I would have to, with the amount of an enthusiast that I am, and being a okay, I'm awake now and having coffee. This would be the time to start. And okay, the end of the day, and maintaining it all day long. That's who I. You're an Egyptian. Hold them out straight again, over the top. No, never again in the house of Pharaoh shall the name of Moses be spoken.
Nice.
That's the
That
line.
was
You got to
funny
do
as
the.
shit.
You gotta do the Brenner, Yul Brenner. That was who it was, wasn't it?
So I see
Hang
what you're
on.
doing there, dude.
I gotta put my ass in my pants.
Her pants are so baggy, dude.
Oh man.
She needs like a drawstring.
She needs a drawstring. I need to do a song on the guitar. I need to do
Hell
a
yeah.
song.
Do it.
Is everybody cool if I do a song on the guitar?
You better do a song with the guitar.
What about you, lady? You good with the song on the guitar kind of thing?
Yeah, I've accepted it.
What? Oh man, that was just being harsh to me now. Okay, well, I guess we want to do something of quality. We want to do something of quality.
Damn. That's a lot of pressure.
I'm through with standing in line at clubs I'll never get in. It's like the bottom of the ninth and I'm never gonna win. This life ain't turned out quite the way I want it to be. Everybody expected Nickelback, right? I want a new house on an episode of Cribs and a bathroom I can play baseball in. With a king-size tub big enough for 10 plus me. I'll do the COVID voice. I want a credit card that's got no limits and a big black jet with a bedroom in it. Gonna join the Mile High Club at 51,000 feet. No, I can't do that voice and play. With a new tour bus full of old guitars, mine on Hollywood Boulevard, somewhere between Cher and James Dean is fine for me. I'll even cut my hair and change my name, 'cause I all just wanna be big rock stars and live in hilltop boxes, driving 15 cars. Girls come easy and the drugs come cheap, but all stay skinny 'cause we just won't eat, and we'll hang out in the coolest bars with the VIP and the movie stars. Every good gold digger's gonna wind up there. Every playboy bunny with a bleach blonde hair. And hey, hey,
I wanna be a rock star.
yeah, I wanna be great like Elvis without the tassels. I hate bodyguards who like to beat up assholes. Double autographs so I can eat my meals for free. Oh, I can't take it anymore. We've done enough.
I think so.
I don't think we don't have to. You know, when
Wait,
you're gonna
country,
do it,
once you go,
once you go country Nickelback, you kind of got to stop.
Yeah.
You know, country Nickelback. That's let's see. Let's see. Two people in love, all smoking weed together. It's a beautiful thing. Oh, two people in love, all smoking weed together. It's you and me, smoking all through the night.
two people in love,
Smoking
together.
weed all night.
It's a beautiful thing.
Oh, beautiful and right.
Two people in
Two
love,
people in love.
smoking weed together.
It's you and me, smoking all through the night. Two people in love. Oh, they're smoking weed all night. Oh, beautiful and right. Two people in love. Wow, smoking weed together. It's you and me, smoking all through the night. It's you and me,
Baby,
smoking all through the night. Yeah.
Yay!
There was
I was saying yay, but then I was muted, so you didn't hear it. Whoop.
She said yay, but she was muted, so we didn't hear it. Yay.
more. Oh,
I
okay.
haven't had.
That lick was not something I was going to be able to freestyle over top of and play. So if she didn't have any more lyrics,
I'm sorry.
that did me no good.
It's my fault.
It's Alice from. All I want for Christmas is weed. That's all I want for Christmas is weed. All I want for Christmas is weed. That's all I want for Christmas is weed. Fill my stockings with weed this year. 'Cause I don't want the crap you buy every other fucking year. No, this year it's money or weed. Just make it weed. Yeah. All I want for Christmas is weed. That's all I want for Christmas is weed. All I want for Christmas is weed. That's all I want for Christmas. I want weed for Christmas. I want good cheer. I want weed for Christmas. I want good cheer. There, we got to build on that, but that's our Christmas weed song. All I want for Christmas is weed. That's a good one. Do we have any others that we haven't played in like forever? That would be neat.
Hey guys, it's starting to get a little late for me. I gotta duck out.
All right, no worries, bro.
Peace and
But-
love. I'll be in touch when we can, schedule something to do a BTS making that,
Oh,
making that
absolutely.
video. Great
I'm
show.
super down.
Great show.
I'm super down for that. Thank you.
We- you,
Yeah.
we're probably
Good
gonna
night.
we're probably gonna crash out in a bit too.
Okay.
All right, everybody's abandoning me. That's fine. No worries.
I'm not. I'll watch something
No,
else.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I'll watch TV with you.
Okay, very good. Let's watch a murder thing.
Murder.
And I'll catch you guys soon.
All
All
right,
right,
love you, buddy.
Peace and love, man. Okay, we're gonna do
Wait, before you
hopeful
go,
and
I'm
happy.
gonna show you my.
Show us.
My impromptu. I made a little denim jacket.
Oh, you sure did.
I made a little denim jacket. I'm trying to make a little denim jacket.
Yes.
It's made out.
Nice.
We'll get there.
So
we'll
cool.
get there. We'll get
She's
there. She's
cool.
got a little denim vest now, though.
Very good. Love how you made the collar like that.
All right. Much love, you guys. I'll catch you later. Have a good night. I went like this, and then I went like this, so I went like this.
That seems crazy. Peace
It
and
is
love.
All right. Peace
Good
and
night, guys.
Good night, Mama G. I'm hopeful and happy, then shit hits the fan. I'm hopeful and happy, then shit hits the fan. I'm hopeful and happy, then shit hits the fan. I'm hopeful and happy, then shit hits the fan every time. Every time you throw shit at the fan. I'm hopeful and happy, then shit hits the fan. I'm hopeful and happy, then shit hits the fan.
I'm hopeful and happy, then shit hits the fan. I'm hopeful and happy, then shit hits the fan every time. Go shit at the fan. Oh. I'm starting to get a dehydration cramp, so I'm gonna. Hey, I know when to stop. I'm gonna say, hey, everybody out there, everybody. I hope everybody has had a wonderful. I'm sweating. That's how I know I'm getting the dehydration cramp. Could you get me one of my Gatorades? Well, let's just cut this. Everybody, I have got to go. Just chunk a bunch of Gatorade down to try to get myself back into shape because I've been drinking all this coffee, smoking all this weed, a little bit out of it. Thank you, everybody who has shown so much support, who has been out here. I hope people have gotten some laughs because that's all I'm going for are laughs. Love you all. I'm going to go drink Gatorade. Peace and love, everybody. Peace and love.